Hey there, Leo, and welcome to your April 2021 love reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer or subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful or healing to you in some way. All right, I want to welcome my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, okay? And for those of you who are cross-watching because you're in a relationship with a Leo. All right, this is a love reading, so this is for everyone. If there's a message for you, you shall receive it. Likewise, if something isn't resonating with you guys, please don't try to force it, all right? It's not your message, it's just not. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. First card is going to represent the current energy, which seems to be a little bit off the hook right now for Leo. But can we get one card to clarify? What is the current energy for my Leos? And we've got mirror, okay? Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. All right, let's go ahead and see what the challenge is for you guys. Also going to pull tarot to dig deeper, so if it seems like this is going fast, I'm just trying to get the general energies out here for you. All right, if you have any questions for me about this reading or how to obtain a personal reading, my information is in the description bar below, okay? I am doing personal readings, so if you guys want something that's more fine-tuned for your situation, let me know. All right, let's go ahead and see. What is the challenge for Leo right now? All right, and we've got clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. Okay, so for some of you, you and this person have just been mirroring each other for some time. All right, this may be a cycle that you're going through. This person may be a reflection of wounds that you have that need to be healed. All right, this mirroring could be telling you that it is time to heal. Whatever you're feeling, whatever's coming up, whatever you're seeing in this person is a reflection of something in you that needs to be worked on too, okay? Let's go ahead and see what energy from the past is affecting the current situation. All right, what energy from the past is affecting the current situation for Leo? The chaser, okay? Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So that could be the mirror. That could be what is being reflected back to you right now, okay? Both of you may have this energy. This may be something that, they could be the runner and they're triggering your chaser or vice versa. But definitely part of what needs to be healed for you, okay? No matter what I do, why do these cards always turn around on me like this? Okay, let's go ahead and see what the energy of the person that you're dealing with or who may be coming towards you. Can we get some insight of the person that Leo is dealing with or who may be coming towards them? All right, what is the energy? Okay, and we've got two cards. So we've got the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. But then we also have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So this person has gone through a transition, okay? And instead of, for some of you, this person has gone through a breakup, and instead of letting it hold them down, they took that as an opportunity to try to heal, okay? For some, they were liberated by this breakup. All right, for some of you, this could be something that's happening now. You could be experiencing a breakup, and it just takes you some time to heal, and it's also taking this other person some time to heal. Part of your issue was that you chased this person or clung to this person because of this codependent energy that you may be needing to heal from. All right, let's go ahead and see what is crowning this. Again, when we get into tarot, we'll get some, deeper clarity on this. What is the overall energy for this reading? What is crowning this reading for Leo right now? Guys, I don't know. I'm getting this headache. I don't know if it's the energy I'm picking up or it's just me. But my head is starting to hurt, baby. All right. Come on, Leo. All right. We've got two cards for you. So you've got love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. But then you also have girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So for some of you, you need to really have some boundaries here with this chaser energy that you're healing from. That may have been a past issue. That's kind of still an issue. All right, you may get caught up in dealing with narcissists. Because you have all this love that you're trying to give away, because you have a fear of being alone. Okay, for some of you, the narcissist energy could be yours, where you always have to have a relationship, and so you just have all these different people that you could keep having relationships, so you keep trying to connect on this love level with, because you have a fear of being abandoned. All right, let's go ahead and see what the internal factor is. Can we get a card for what is the internal factor? All right, and this is what motivates you. Could be conscious or subconscious. All right, so you might not even be aware. Can we go ahead and get a card? And we've got camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So I feel like right now, Leo, you are trying to learn from your past. All right, for some of you, you're realizing this energy that you used to carry, and you're trying to learn and you're trying to heal from it. Okay, you're not trying to make the same mistake again. Here we go with these cards. What is going on with the cards? Okay, can we go ahead and get an advice card? What is the advice for Leo in this reading? All right, abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. And then gratitude and bliss. Okay, so you need to focus on your gratitude and keep a positive mindset. You know, identifying some of our triggers and our wounds and healing is not always necessarily a bad thing. It doesn't have to be. You know, if we can take this opportunity, you know, like the energy of the person that you were dealing with, or the person that's coming towards you, you know, they take their challenges as opportunities to heal and transform. You know, they don't ever let things kind of hold them down. And so you're kind of being guided the same. It's like, focus on your abundance. Keep a positive mindset. You know, make sure you practice gratitude, where you're making sure that you recognize the things around you that are good, despite whatever may be going on that is not necessarily, you know, enjoyable. All right, let's go ahead and see what the external factor is. And this is something outside of you. It could be a person or just something in your external environment. What's the external factor for Leo in this reading? Okay, we've got self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So again, I feel like there is someone in your environment that may be seeing you. A lot of times when you focus on yourself, a lot of people feel like you're being selfish. You know, oh, this person's only about themselves. But, you know, so somebody could be looking at you like, damn, you know, Leo's being really selfish right now. But you know, there's nothing wrong with taking some time to yourself. For some of you, that could be this person's energy. Okay, they're working on themselves and they're trying to heal. And, you know, they're just like taking care of themselves. All right, let's go ahead and look at the possible outcome. Not today. Not today. It's like, nah. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, phone call, or person. Boundaries, still angry. So again, boundaries is a big issue for you, Leo. Okay, some of you really need to work on your boundaries. I feel like for some of you, you let people come into your, you know, you don't put up boundaries with people. You kind of let people go too far with you. But then also, I feel like for some of you, you may not respect other people's boundaries. Okay, you may try to push and get into some place. For some of you, though, this is you putting up boundaries, and you put up a hefty wall because you ain't dealing with shit. You're like, I'm not dealing with it. Not today. Some of you are not wanting to deal. All right. Some of you, this person wants to come to you to talk about something that's challenging, and you're just like, listen, I'm focused on myself right now. I don't have time. Not today, all right? Not right now. So some of you, you're kind of avoiding a conversation with someone that needs to be had, all right? So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the current energy for Leo right now. Can we get one card to clarify this current energy? And we've got the the 10 of Cups coming up in the reverse, though. So this represents, dysfunction could be, or instability, emotional instability. For some of you, this could even be an abusive type of a situation. We did have that empath and narcissist paradigm coming up, okay? And so it's like with this in the upright, we have happy families, blessings, and well-being. So in the reverse, again, you're being shown what you don't see that you don't like. Leo is a mirror of something about yourself right now. All right. And so it may not be a comfortable message. You may not want to hear it. You may not want to deal with it, but it is what it is. All right. Because they say anything you don't like about somebody else is sometimes something you don't like about yourself. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the challenge. What is the challenge? Okay. Can we get one card to clarify the challenge for Leo? And we've got the 2 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. All right, overwhelmed, okay, spread too thin. For some of you, it's about the lack of balance, okay? So, I just feel like, you need to give yourself some time. Some of you may be overwhelmed by what's going on right now, all right? For those of you who again are being, these things are being dredged up, okay? And it's for a reason. It's because once you get it out, you can definitely heal and move on into this more happy, abundant mindset, okay? This is what you're being guided to do. So for some of you, the ending of a relationship, someone ending it with you is what needed to happen in order to, it's like the catalyst for change. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this energy from the past. What is this chaser dynamic from the past? And we've got the Knight of Swords coming up in the reverse, okay? Unfocused. For some of you, follower, okay? And with that, it's, again, you were chasing. It was like, oh, everybody's in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship too. Or you just were not focused. You were just like, oh, running and chasing after people in relationships that weren't necessarily, right for you. For some of you, I feel like you missed an opportunity with someone and you may be doubling back around to try to connect with this person. And this person's like, no, I'm good. And that's kind of what you're not wanting to deal with. And you're like, what? Someone's trying to reject me? I don't believe it. All right, but let's go ahead and clarify the energy of the person that you're dealing with or the person that's coming towards you. Can we clarify the energy of the person that Leo is dealing with or who is coming towards them? And we've got the Knight of Pentacles coming up in the reverse. All right, unpredictable, all right, unstable, a bit lazy, lack of commitment. This is the ending, right? This person's telling you, like, there's no foundation here, all right? I don't see the foundation, and I feel like it's either time for us to change and start creating a foundation, but for others of you, this person might be like, you know what, I need to go focus on myself right now. Please don't take it personal. All right, let's go ahead and clarify what's crowning this reading. What's the overall energy? Can we clarify? Okay, so we did get 2 cards, so I wanted to pull 2 cards. All right, so first we have the 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration, focused efforts, common goals, okay? Working on things together. And so I feel like this goes on the love side, because remember you got the 2 cards in the crowning this, right? So it's the part of you that just wants to love. I just want to love you, babe. All right, you want to love, and you want cooperation, and you want to work things out. But then we have Girl with a Snake on this other hand, and you've got the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak, trauma, and sorrow. And for some of you, that is what's attached to that narcissist empath paradigm. For some of you, you may have been dealing with a narcissist, and that's why this person's energy is so light. That's why it's just so easy for them to just break away and go off and about their business and tell you not to take it personal, because they were just there. They were just using you for the attention. And because you were a chaser, you ran right into it. You ran right into it, okay? You ran. This person was leading you, and you followed them right into the situation. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the internal factor. Can we clarify the internal factor for Leo? Oh, we've got 2 cards. We've got the devil, okay? Temptation, manipulation, represents vices, right? So some of you, your vice is that you have this, chaser energy, this codependent energy where you don't like to be alone. And so you kind of chase after people in relationships that are not necessarily healthy for you. All right. And you are susceptible to narcissists because they like a lot of attention, and you like to give a lot of love and attention. But we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. So some of you, I feel like you are remembering something that your mom or your grandma or someone from your past told you. This is a mature, successful, practical person. So for some of you, you're trying to work on being more mature and practical. But others of you, you're reminiscing with this camera. You're reminiscing about the past. And it's like somebody warned you. Somebody may have said to you, listen, Leo, you're a bit too loving. You're too giving. You're too caring. You better be careful chasing after these relationships, these boys or these girls or whatever. All right. And now it's all clicking to you like, oh my God, this person saw. So this latest episode is literally just a mirror to show you. It's like, Leo, look at what you're doing. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and focus on, let's clarify this external energy. Can we clarify this self? Who's being self-indulgent? What's going on in this external energy? Okay, 2 cards. And we've got the 6 of Cups coming up in the reverse. All right, so this is growing up, childhood issues, and letting go of the past, or an inability of letting go of the past. And then we've got the Death card. New beginnings, transformation, powerful movement. So I feel like somebody from your past, I just feel like this is connected to the advice that you got from your past, or the warning that you got from your past, where it's like, listen, you need to learn more about focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself. But for some of you, this is someone from your past. I feel like for some of you, this is someone you may have children with. All right. This is the person who's ending it because they need to go off and they need to heal on their own. This person is recognizing what their issues are. For some of you, this person is a narcissist and they've got another supply already, okay? And it's like they're telling you not to take it personal, and you really shouldn't, because to be honest, it's not really about you. It's about them. The only thing here that's about you is you not falling into that trap again, that devil energy trap, because it's so tempting to attach to someone that, loves the attention that you love to give, or vice versa, okay? However that works for you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the possible outcome. Oh, shit. Sorry, all my cards just went flying. All right, so we've got the 5 of Wands, okay? So this could be conflict, clash of egos, okay? Fights, could also be options. And with this knot today, you don't want to deal with this clash of egos that's going to go on between you and this person. All right, let's be honest. If somebody in this situation is a narcissist or narcissist-like, their ego is larger than life. Okay, and so it's like nobody is really trying to deal with that when they want to have some type of closure, or when they want to have a conversation clearing up what's going on. All right, then we've got also the Knight of Cups. All right, so this is chivalry, hopeless, romantic, idealistic. All right, and so again, that's that energy. Because you are such a hopeless romantic, you're avoiding some necessary conversations because you know they're going to bring some bad news. It's going to bring about an argument, So again, it's like This is a lot. This is kind of all over the place for some of you Leos. I'm not even going to lie. And it could just be because it's a general reading. But what I'm really picking up is that there's a paradigm here where, you know, there's one person that likes a lot of attention. There's one person who's a hopeless romantic. I'm really picking up that that's your energy. But it's like it could go both ways. It's almost like on the one hand, you could be very loving, very giving, very affectionate. And then on the other hand, you could be very, combative, very argumentative. So that could be your energy, or that could be the energy of someone that you're dealing with. All right? But Mama used to say, take your time, young man. All right? Some of you are recalling some advice or some, a warning or just some conversation that you had. Like I said, I think it's your grandma for some. I don't really necessarily, it could be your mom, but I think it was either your grandma or an aunt, somebody like that, who told you, be careful. They saw you. They saw your bubbly energy. And when you're younger, you haven't been through a lot of negative experiences. So a lot of times you're just like very open, very giving, very loving. And this person saw that and they were trying to warn you because you could fall right into the trap of someone who is used to using people who are very loving and giving. And then when they're done, and you're left to deal with the aftermath because in the scheme of things, you were the only one who truly had any emotions or feelings in the first place, okay? So now we're going to pull from my deck, Queen of Vibes, Lyrical Love. All right, it's based off of the 78 card tarot, but each card has a song associated with it. So let's go ahead and see what song is associated with this reading. I'll give all my love to you, flying right out. That's your energy, Leo. You're always ready to give all your love, okay? But not everybody is wanting that. Everybody doesn't deserve that. All right, there's some people who will take all your love and it still won't be enough. All right, I'm going to pull another song for you. Can we get another song for Leo? I'll give all my love to you. That's Keith Sweat. Gravity. Okay, so it's coming out in the reverse. We have the Hermit in the reverse. The first card was the Ten of Cups. So you see the disparity here. You either are the Ten of Cups or then you wind up alone and isolated because you were with somebody who can cut you off so easily. All right, they just cut you off because at the end of the day, they weren't really there to love you in the first place. They were just taking love from you. And when they're done and they've had their fill and they take what they want, they move on. All right, but this song is Gravity by John Mayer. Gravity is trying to bring me down. It's about self-sabotage. And for some of you, you could be questioning this person. Like, what would someone who has all the love, why would someone who has all this love that I'm given take it all and throw it all away? Because that's kind of the lyrics. It's a man who is always ruining relationships or always ruining or at least about to ruin a relationship. And it's about gravity. It's like somebody who maybe for the first time is recognizing their faults, recognizing this pattern that they have of doing this. All right, so again, this could be your energy or this could be the energy of someone that you're dealing with. All right, and it feels like it's something outside of you that's causing this, okay? But really, it's not an outside entity. It's the person, it's the people, it's the type of people that you attract into your life, okay? That makes it feel like it always leads to this. All right, let's go ahead and let's see what the Romance Angels have to say. Romance Angels, can I get a message or two or a few for Leo? What messages do you have for Leo today? Romance Angels, what messages do you have for Leo? Let your friends help. ask for and accept support from others. So for those of you who may be going through a breakup or a tough time right now, your friends are here to support you. Ask them for the help, If you find yourself getting too down about the situation, and sometimes a fresh set of eyes can give you some insight that you might be not able to see because you're right there in the midst of it. Okay. All right. Do we have any other messages for Leo? Romance angels, do we have any other messages for Leo? We've got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And then we have getting to know each other, okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. But I think that is advice for you to take your time in these relationships, right? What was I singing? Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get older. So it's like you rush into these relationships, right? Because you like to be in relationships. You have a lot of love to give, or you like you like the attention of being in a relationship and being loved on. But you're not really getting to know the people that you're running into relationships with. And a lot of times these people wind up not being what you want or what you need, okay? So it's like you're being advised, take your time, get to know a person before you get too comfortable or you get too attached to them. All right, Leo, so that has been your message. If any of this resonated, guys, let me know, all right? If you have any questions, again, all my information is in the description bar. If you'd like a personal reading, if you see that this kind of sounds like your situation but not quite and you want to get more details on yours, go ahead and hit me up. All right, appreciate you guys, especially those of you who are here to the end. Let me give you a little fist bump, boop, boop. And I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Leo.